of the Islamic Networks Group, Maha El-Ganady. Come on, y'all, give it up.
Assalamu alaikum. Shalom and peace be unto you. I'm honored to be with all of you today representing the American Muslim community. And with me today is the Muslim Community Association, the South Bay Islamic Association, and West Valley Islamic Association. Let's give them a hand for being here. I am both an American Muslim and an immigrant, representing two groups that, judging from the political rhetoric in the past election season, are vulnerable right now. We've heard threats to build walls and deport millions. We've heard calls to ban Muslims from entering the United States, to profile Muslims, to create a registry of Muslim Americans, to monitor mosques. And we've heard calls for other measures that would hit hard at many other Americans, like instituting stop and frisk by police, legalizing discrimination against our LGBTQ sisters and brothers, or defunding the source that many low-income women have for health care. These threats could paralyze us with fear, but they won't if we love this nation as much as I know we all do. We are here today to give voice to the love we have for America. Except for the native peoples who have been here for 20 centuries, we are all immigrants. Wherever our ancestors may come from, whether England, Scotland, Germany or Ireland, Africa, the Middle East or Asia, we are all immigrants or descendants of immigrants. A cross-section of humanity, a kaleidoscope of colors, cultures, religions, and tongues. Our founding fathers and mothers set out to give us all a framework in which we could live together in peace, but guaranteeing fundamental and inviolable rights. Freedom of speech and expression, freedom of religion, freedom to choose our government leaders, freedom to assemble, to seek redress of wrongs, and all the other freedoms that make us all Americans. It is that framework that allows people with such diversity to live together in peace and in harmony. We're not just white or Christian nation. We are Native American. We are African American. We are Arab. We are Chinese. We are Vietnamese. We're Filipino. We're Latino. We are Muslim, we are Jewish, we are Hindu, we are Jain, we are Buddhist, we are atheist, we are Sikh, we are straight, and we are gay, and we are lesbian. And all of this and much more. And we know we belong here because we are America. But there are no rights without responsibilities, and we're here today because we recognize those responsibilities, and above all, at this moment in our history, the obligation to stand together as one family to protect this nation, its principles and its ideals, its values and laws, against the forces of fear and bigotry that would tear us apart. God tells us in the Quran that I created you into nations and tribes so that you may know one another. In other words, diversity, according to Muslim belief, is part of God's divine will. And so we will reach out to our neighbors. As my organization does, Islamic Networks Group, we will educate one another about our cultures, about our faith, about our lives. And when we do, we will find that we have more commonalities than differences. We will show America as an example to the world, based not on material wealth, but based on our ability to live together in all of our diversity. America belongs to all of us, and we belong to America. And whichever way the political winds may blow, we will live that reality day in and day out for the next 4 years and for the rest of our lives. Thank you.